So I finished the emergency department. Thank God I wasn't having any heart attack. I still feel shortness of breath, but everything is fine. So I'm going now to do my blood work in the lab. Do you mind?
Now serving L318 at station number 8.
Going up? Yeah. All right. Second. Oh, second two. Thank you. Finally, guys, I'm done from the emergency room. I'm heading now home. I got here 3 p.m. and now the time is 7:10 p.m. I didn't waste much time, but I am done. Everything was normal. Um, I'm excited. Bye. Okay, I'm looking for my car. It is dark outside, guys. Where did I park up somewhere? Yeah, so I'm done from the emergency room, and thank God they didn't find anything wrong with me. They did an EKG, came back normal. Um, they took some lab work, which everything came back good. So the doctor said I'm probably having indigestion, which I suspected, but I wasn't sure. Look at that light there, guy. It looks so pretty. Yeah, so whew, I'm heading home now, and I have clinica tomorrow. I have to be at my clinical site at 7. No, not 7. 6:30. So I'm going to go take a shower and go straight to bed, looking for my keys. So I got home. Thank God everything was fine. I feel like I was just, maybe I don't know, but my blood pressure was really high. My blood pressure was 151. I've never ever had that kind of a blood pressure. And when I went to I took it here, it was 150 over 100. I went to the hospital, they took it, at first it was 150 over 88. And then the nurse took it again and it went down to 121 over 72. My heart rate was like 59, which was good, but they didn't give me any medication. Um, they just checked and said it's indigestion. So they prescribed me some medication, which I would take, or which I would find time to go get at the pharmacy. But at least I know what is wrong. I have peace of mind. Yeah, so I'm just going to eat some food now, go take shower. I'm planning on actually dyeing my hair. This is the color that I have on, and it's all faded out. So I might dye my hair tonight and then just take shower and then go to bed because I have clinica tomorrow morning. It's a vlog. I didn't tell you guys actually why I went to the hospital. Mina, come and give it to me. So let me tell you guys what happened. I woke up this morning. I was not feeling anything. I was feeling very normal. I did a lot of cleaning. I cleaned my whole house. Then I started doing laundry, and that is when I started feeling like I was having chest pain. I was having like my stomach was like cramping, and then because I know that I have indigestion. That one I know. But this time it was different. It started on it always like my stomach would make like cramping. Mina, hold on. Makes like my stomach is cramping, and then it never went away. Then it started going up to my chest. So and then I started feeling dizzy. I started feeling like tired. I started feeling like totally different person, and I decided to check my blood pressure. When I checked my blood pressure, I checked actually like 5 times, The first time it was 150 over 100, and I'm like, wow. I thought maybe the machine was faulty or something. And then I decided to check it again. I waited like 5 minutes, and I checked it on my other arm, and it was giving me 150 over 101. I'm like, okay, I've never ever had a blood pressure this high, and then I'm feeling all this funny, so I knew something was really wrong. Mina, so I knew something was really wrong. And then even the way I felt, I knew that wasn't me. And I know some kind of symptoms of heart attack. So I was a little bit concerned. I'm like, am I having heart attack? So I started getting I started having tremors, and then I started sweating. I was sweating, my fingers were sweating, even my feet were sweating. I'm like, okay, there's something definitely wrong. So I quickly got ready, and then I was afraid to drive, but at first I'm like, you know what? I feel like I can drive because the emergency room I wanted to go to is not far from my place. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drive. So I actually drove, and I went to the emergency room. When I went there, I was like shaking, and I was really sweating. Even my slippers that I wore was kind of wet. I'm like, whoa. So I was scared. So when I went into the oops. So when I went into the triage, I told them I'm having chest pain, and I just gave them like the background and all of that. So they saw me quickly. The nurse that called me in, she took my blood pressure, and it was 150 over. I think it was 150 over something. I don't remember. And she's like, okay, when did it start and how? She just like kind of asked me what was going on and how I was feeling, and I told her. So she's like, I told her I feel like I'm having heart attack. She said, no, if you're having heart attack, you have more symptoms than what you just mentioned. So that time I was a little bit relaxed. So she took my blood pressure. It was 150 over something, which I don't remember. And then she took it a second time, and it went down to 121. So I'm like, okay, I started getting relaxed. And then she brought the EKG machine, and she did my EKG, and everything came out normal. So at that time I was so relaxed. I don't know if I was panicking, but I became so relaxed, guys. And then she said, I don't think you're having heart attack. I feel like you're just having indigestion. And I told her that I ate only this morning, because I went there in the evening between 3 and 4. I went there, and I told her that no, I ate this morning, and I had two meat pie actually and coffee since this morning, and I haven't had anything. Yeah, so they did everything, and then I went to the lab and I did some blood work, and it came out that everything was fine. I wasn't having any heart attack. Yeah, so that is the reason why I went to the hospital. And but I'm glad that I'm not, it wasn't what I was thinking. Yeah, so that's why I went to the hospital, and I just wanted to let you guys know, because I have been vlogging and I didn't tell you guys why I actually went to the hospital. So yeah, and then that is what happened, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.